Good afternoon, and here we are back with your guy, Floyd and Rich, and we're going to be demonstrating Floyd's abilities, and you're going to see little nuances, little differences between the two dogs, and that's just personality. Rich is using the same training equipment, a regular 6-foot web training leash, and Floyd has his own very collar that he's going to be coming home with. He is sitting very nicely at Rich's left, just like his sister was doing. And the first exercise that they're going to demonstrate for us is the heel. Remember, you say the dog's name on motion exercises only, so it's Floyd heel and Floyd come. The rest of the time, it's one-word commands. He's heeling very nicely, staying right next to Rich's left leg, and each time that Rich stops, he's been taught to sit. Perfect, doing a really good job. Rich is working on those turns with him so that he learns to pay attention to you when walking. It's not all about what's going on around him. Stay. Rich leaves him in a sit-stay. And this time he's going to return back to him. Again, as an additional distraction, and both dogs did finally get us being able to walk behind them. And they take off heeling again. And I will tell you that if you work these dogs in obedience, you're going to have a much nicer life with them. Now, she's in heat right now, so even though he's neutered, he's been crazy all over her. And she's been flagging him. So your next sit stay, you make him hold it, make him have some self-control. And this time Rich is going to call him. Calls him in. He sits right in front. That was really well executed. Back to heel, back sitting. Good job, buddy. And your videos are for your own use to practice. You're going to get a lesson tomorrow, but you're not going to remember everything on the first lesson. So that's why we do these videos, so you have a visual to practice with at home when we're not there. Very nice job. Rich leaves him in another sit-stay. And even though Floyd wasn't looking at Rich on that come command, he could hear him. He knew, and he came right in. It's very windy out here today, so it's a lot of distraction when the wind's blowing in the trees, and there's still leaves falling, and there's squirrels and birds, and everybody's very busy today. Now, this is your down from your heel. Remember, it has to be seated at your heel. Left open palm straight down toward the ground, and the one-word command to down. Now, Rich is correcting him for sniffing the ground. And in all fairness, that's just where his sister just sat, and all the boys are stirred up. This time, Rich is going to return back to him. All the way back around to where they started, and then he gives him the heel command. And they take off walking. And remember, you have to remember to tell the dogs what to do. They're trained to listen to commands, so use them. Another down. My camera just went down. Rich calls him out of that. Very nicely done. Returns him back to heel, back sitting. Very good. Now the next exercise is going to be his down from a distance. And I think Daisy might be just a little bit better than him on the down from a distance, but we're going to see shortly. Remember that you leave your dog in a sit-stay. Stay. You turn to face him and back away. Then you're going to use your right hand to give the command. Now, Rich just gave a tiny little correction. He knew what to do, and he was been giving us a little bit of a hard way to go today with that. But now you know the correction is just a little tug on your leash because he knows it and he went right down. Now we have demonstrated for you all of Floyd's abilities to perform all of his obedience commands as well. We look forward to being able to continue to work with you at home. I want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and you have a great day.